Hi Jerry, good session yesterday. Good to see the progression now with your posture, standing the golf ball much better, and that's certainly going to give you a possibility now for your body to work more effectively. Just want to go through a couple of things now we discussed in the session. We're trying to get the golf club to go back obviously further to create the power that we need to hit the golf ball obviously a little bit further. Now if we look at the line here on your head in the left hand swing, as you swing the golf club back, you can see quite a lot of movement off that green line. Now the problem with that movement off the green line, unless you get back to that green line, which you can see we're sort of just hanging back a little behind it, we're going to catch the top of the golf ball and the ball's then going to whiz through along the ground. The other issue we've got to try and focus on, this is going to be probably the biggest issue to start with. We can see a grip there at that position there isn't too bad. We've got it nicely in the fingers, and we've got sort of two knuckles of your left hand showing right there. The problem is before that golf club gets taken back, we sort of watch it sort of slowly through. You can see there your hands twisting over, and before that club even moves, you can suddenly see the change now in that grip. So if that grip has moved to that position, when your hands now staying on the club return back to impact to here, that golf club is going to be pointing way to the left. And that's the reason why you're almost trying to sort of hit the golf ball straight by sort of blocking the golf ball to target. It's like a cricket type shot or a cover drive. But if we can get that hand on the club correctly and maintain that, at least you can see now a good backswing, that club up over your right shoulder, and you haven't moved off the ball nearly as much. The thing to check there, that club face, as we can see, is pointing straight up to the sky. Now this is what we call a closed position, i.e. aiming left of target, and that's all down to the fact your grip changed before the club got taken back. So as you come into hitting area now, you're forced to try and sort of block the club off. As you can see, very short, contorted follow through, with that inability to fully release the club up onto your left shoulder. So if we can work on that posture just a little bit, get that chin up, the grip's looking better, we've got to try and practice the takeaway without changing the grip before the club moves. If we can do that, we'll find it a lot easier getting that club up over your right shoulder, and then we'll be able to swing the golf club through up over your left shoulder. As I said before, ultimately we're trying to create a nice big circle with the golf swing, so the club is going to swing around a circle like so, with our head sort of maintaining in the middle there with a nice sort of pivot around that spine angle. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, and I will see you next lesson. Cheers, Jerry.